Join me as I dive into the crazy world of stock trading and see what really happens when you open stock for the first time. Stock trading is one of those things that can seem intimidating at first, but it's actually a crucial part of building wealth. I mean, think about it, many people have made their fortunes through smart investments in the stock market. But, let's be real, it's not without its risks. You can lose money just as easily as you can make it, if you're not careful. One of the biggest misconceptions about opening a stock position is that it's only for experts. I mean, you might think that you need to be a finance guru or have a ton of money to get started. But, the truth is, anyone can start trading stocks. Of course, it's not without its risks. You can lose some or all of your investment if the company tanks. And then there's the emotional roller coaster that comes with watching your stocks fluctuate in value. Another misconception is that stock trading is a get-rich-quick scheme. I mean, some people think that you can just throw a few bucks into a stock and watch it skyrocket overnight. But, the reality is that stock trading is a long game. It takes research, patience, and a solid understanding of the market. You can't just throw money at a stock and expect it to go up, you need to know what you're doing. Many people also think that stock trading is only for people with a lot of money. But, the truth is, you can start trading with a relatively small amount of cash. Of course, the more you have to invest, the more potential you have to make, but it's not necessary to have a fortune to get started. So, when you decide to open a stock position, you're essentially buying a small piece of that company. You can do this through a brokerage firm, and these days, it's easier than ever to get started. You can use apps or websites to make trades, and some even offer commission-free trading. But, before you make a move, you need to understand the different types of orders you can make. A market order is when you buy or sell a stock at the current market price. A limit order, on the other hand, is when you set a specific price at which you want to buy or sell. Research is also key. I mean, you need to know what you're getting into before you invest. That means looking into the company's financials, understanding their business model, and keeping an eye on market trends. It's a lot to take in, but it's worth it if you want to make smart investment decisions. For instance, if you're thinking of investing in a tech company, you should know about their latest products, their revenue growth, and their competition. Let's look at a real-life example. Imagine you invested in a company like Tesla back in 2010. At the time, electric cars were still a relatively new thing, and many people were skeptical about the company's chances. But, if you did your research and believed in the company's vision, you could have made a killing. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, there are risks involved, and the stock market can be unpredictable. The potential rewards are huge, though. I mean, think about it, if you invested $1,000 in Tesla back in 2010, your investment would be worth tens of thousands of dollars today. That's the kind of growth that can change your life. But, it's not just about making money, it's also about the thrill of being part of something big. In that example, the investor had to be patient and willing to take on risk. They had to believe in the company's vision and do their research before making a move. And, even then, there were no guarantees. That's the thing about stock trading, it's never a sure thing. To wrap things up, opening a stock position can be a great way to build wealth, but it's not something to take lightly. You need to do your research, understand the risks, and be patient. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's not just for experts. With the right approach, though, it can be a great way to achieve your financial goals. If you've had any experience with stock trading, I want to hear about it. Share your stories in the comments below. And, if you're looking to learn more about stock market strategies, be sure to check out my video on that topic. Thanks for watching.